first FIFA World Cup of the 21st century was staged in Asia. In an event that had brought the two countries closer together, the Republic of Korea and Japan were given the honor of co-hosting football's showpiece event. The competition began in the most extraordinary fashion. An artistic and vibrant opening ceremony preceded a match that created one of the biggest shocks in the tournament's 72-year history. Senegal's 1-0 defeat of France was a result that the defending world and European champions were unable to recover from. Incredibly, they went out of the finals without scoring a goal. In a tournament of surprise results, the USA got in on the act with victory against European hopefuls Portugal. The Americans won an exciting Group D match 3-2, with Brian McBride's headed goal the pick of the bunch. The host nations set themselves the ambitious but nevertheless realistic target of qualification from their respective groups. Japan topped Group H impressively, with wins against Tunisia and Russia. Turkey would prove tough opponents in the second round though, and on a wet day at the Miyagi Stadium, Umit Dawala's first half headed goal ended Japan's 2002 FIFA World Cup dream. The Republic of Korea also topped their group, following a memorable 1-0 victory against Portugal. The result eliminated the Europeans from the finals. This was yet another FIFA World Cup tournament in which they failed to live up to expectations. Much like Japan, many expected the Republic of Korea's journey to end in the second round against Italy. However, despite falling behind to an 18th-minute header from Christian Vieri, Sol Ki-hyun sent the match into extra time with a goal minutes before full-time. In the 117th minute of a truly epic match, South Korea's Ahn Jung-han, who played his club football in Italy at the time, broke the Azuris' hearts with a famous golden goal. In another epic second-round match, Sweden's tournament also ended by virtue of a golden goal. A wonderful effort this from Senegal's Henry Camara. Despite a marvellous tournament, the golden goal would come back to haunt the Africans in the quarter-finals. Turkey finally saw off the challenge of Senegal, courtesy of Elham Mansisi's stunning half-volley in extra time. The most attractive quarter-final had four-time winners Brazil, with an England team captained by David Beckham. In the group stages, Beckham was avenged for his sending off in the 1998 finals, with a winning goal against Argentina. The South Americans, like France and Portugal, failed to make it to the second round. Brazil scored 13 times in their first four matches. Rivaldo and Ronaldo were capturing the form they showed in France '98 with some crucial goals. In their changed strip of blue shirts, Brazil started the match nervously. Owen's calm finish after Lucio's mistake gave England a deserved lead. Brazil recovered well, and on the stroke of half-time, Ronaldinho's superb run was finished off by Rivaldo. Despite being sent off later in the match, Ronaldinho broke English hearts with one of the most spectacular goals of the tournament. His long-range free kick secured a famous 2-1 win for Brazil. The USA's reward for a second-round victory against North American rivals Mexico was a place in the last eight of the competition against Germany. Despite Miroslav Klose scoring 6 goals in Germany's first 4 matches, Michael Ballack was the undoubted star of their team. In the 39th minute, he was on hand to head home Christian Ziegler's inch-perfect free kick. In the second half, Germany survived a major scare when Linke appeared to handle the ball on the line. No penalty was awarded, and Donovan voiced his disapproval at the official's decision. USA failed to take one of the many chances they created, and were unlucky losers on the day. Having eliminated Portugal and Italy, the Republic of Korea faced another fancied European team, Spain, in the quarterfinals. Some of the decisions by the officials in this match angered Spanish coach Jose Camacho. Baraka's first half header was ruled out for pushing, and in extra time, Moriente's close-range goal was disallowed because the ball was adjudged to have gone out of play before Joaquin's cross. Inevitably, a penalty shootout ensued. With the Republic of Korea leading 4-3 on penalties, Joaquin saw his spot kick saved by Ji Lee-woon. Korean fans sensed yet another famous victory. As a nation held its breath, Hong Min-bo, a veteran of 4 FIFA World Cups, stepped up for the all-important spot kick. Unbelievably, the co-hosts had made it through to the last 4 of the competition. In Seoul's World Cup Stadium, the venue for Senegal's win against France, they faced Germany. In the 71st minute of a nervy match, Michael Ballack suffered a cruel blow when he received his second yellow card of the tournament. If Germany progressed, Ballack would be suspended for the final. Despite his obvious disappointment, Ballack remained focused and 4 minutes later scored the only goal of the game. The Republic of Korea bowed out of the finals, ending one of the FIFA World Cup's most exciting journeys. Turkey, who like South Korea had exceeded all expectations, faced Brazil in the second semi-final. They adopted a more attacking approach than their earlier meeting with Brazil, and almost took the lead, but Marcos was equal to Arpai's header. At the other end, Rustu, who like his opposite number was having a very good tournament, thwarted Brazil on more than one occasion. In the 49th minute, Ronaldo cut through the heart of Turkey's defence before scoring a goal that delighted his manager, Luis Felipe Scolari. Marcos' crucial save from Hakan Şükür's acrobatic volley minutes before the end of normal time ensured a narrow but worthy win for Brazil. The final matched the most successful nations in international football. Remarkably, this was the first occasion the two teams had faced each other in a FIFA World Cup match. In the first half, with few opportunities, Brazilian midfielder Cleverson hit the German crossbar, and Oliver Kahn was called upon to make a superb save from Ronaldo's close-range shot. Brazil emerged for the second half, wary of Germany's attacking threat. Indeed, Oliver Nerville gave the South Americans a fright with a 49th minute free kick that was pushed onto the post by Marcos. Midway into the second half, a speculative shot from Rivaldo was spilled by Kahn, and Ronaldo was on hand to place the ball into the back of the net from close range. "12 minutes after netting his 7th goal of the tournament, Ronaldo secured the Golden Boot with his 8th. The curtain fell on Germany's bid to win their 4th FIFA World Cup final. Brazil won 2-0 to secure a record 5th triumph. Their captain, Cafu, had the honor of lifting the famous trophy. Thousands of miles away on the beaches of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil's fans rejoiced at a deserved success.